Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Bread Mower, and this is IFXtra.
So, how have things been with you this week? We've had a very busy week, lots of work again, but the weather has just turned out a bit nice today, hasn't it? We've had a lot of rain.
Yeah.
Suddenly, yeah, it's sunny today, it's quite nice. You had a little walk, didn't you?
I did, yes. Yeah, sort of getting almost winter here, you know.
Yeah.
Adjusted the heating schedule for the first time.
Yeah,
This,
had the electric blanket on for the first time this week. But you know, it's autumn really, isn't it? The leaves are changing again. Pretty colours.
Conkers all over the floor.
Oh, that's true. The local pub, they've got a massive conker tree everywhere. Okay, what have you been doing this week? As if I didn't know.
I was going to say, are you going to say about your exciting thing?
What was it? Oh, I had my jabs.
Yeah.
I had a flu jab and COVID jab. Because working in a care home, we offered them just to keep everyone else safe as well. So I took them.
Yeah.
And my arm really hurts today. One's fine. The flu arm's fine. COVID arm hurts.
Okay.
But, you know, it's worth it. Because I've never had COVID.
Good example.
I know. That was really cool.
Yeah, so me, well, this thing that I was hoping would be out of the way on Monday is apparently going to be out of the way. Well, maybe not out of the way, but handed over to them and a bit of quiet next Monday.
Okay, it's not too far away.
As in a couple of days.
It's only next month.
Technically accurate, yeah. So yeah, that's just been going all week still. I'm really tired. I am really tired, but so gonna give that to them. They're doing a soft launch with it on Monday. Gonna get some people using it and stuff, collect some feedback, then, you know, I'll sort some stuff out, but it should mean have a couple of days to do something else.
Yeah.
So, you know, that'll be nice. Get a bit of interference done to celebrate, I think.
Yeah, cool.
So yes, apologies again, but watch this space. We're almost getting to the point where go ham. It'll be great.
Okay, why don't we go and have a look at one of this week's awards? Pitch for the week this week goes to Zimvivi for Seagull practices walking in heels on grass first. He looks very tentative, that little step he's about to take. I do like his red shoes though, and those feathers are just shaded beautifully. Well done, Zimvivi.
My favourite description this week was, "Someone dreams, is the mouse a particle or a wave?" by Demona. Yeah, this is the kind of nerdy stuff that I like, and it seems like the kind of dream that I'd have as well. In fact, I had a dream about a subatomic particle once. It was strange. Nice work, Demona.
Community pick of the week this week goes to X for Lost in the Woods. That looks a bit like Little Red Riding Hood, but I like the way she's walking towards the light and not going into the dark woods. That's cool. Well done, X. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there as always.
Now I'm going to have a look at what we were talking about last week in the forums. So I said, what movie title best described your life? That's quite a cool one, isn't it? I said I'd go for Little Miss Sunshine because I try and mostly succeed to be optimistic.
so it's just the title. It doesn't have to be
what
the film's
I don't
about.
even know what that film's about, but
okay.
yeah, just the title that sounds like your life. And there's some quite funny ones here.
I'm trying to think of a funny thing for me.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll tell you a few more then. Rouge Island said, the title for me would be something like, She's the Man, as I tend to come across as bossy. No, I'm assertive at work. I really just like to get things done. Yeah, exactly. Why do women call women bossy when they just want to get things done? You know, don't say that about man. Just asserting her right to get things done. Which is good.
You say that. I think they probably would say it about a bloke as well.
No.
But I would. But yeah, you know. Okay, underscore saying the never-ending story.
Ooh, cool. Yeah. Maybe they're going to go on forever.
Could be.
All right, next one then. Polish Hips Don't Lie said, a series of unfortunate events. Literally my whole life.
I mean, I kind of like that because it's a cool answer, funny, but also...
I hope it's not too bad.
Yeah. I can't think of anything.
Well, you can go out read through the forums.
What would you say for me?
Oh, I don't know, actually. I'd have to look at a list of movie titles to see anything popped out at me. Can't think of anyone on the spot.
Something about the man who never leaves the office or something. Wow. Okay, so yeah, all right, you can check that out over in the general discussion forum.
Okay, so now it's time to go and see what we'll be talking about next week in the forums. What are some of your favourite smells? I love the smell of fish and chips with that tang of vinegar on them, especially when I'm feeling hungry. I also love lavender, which I spray on my pillow to help me sleep. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list. Okay, now don't forget, tomorrow night is usually quiz night, but tomorrow night we haven't got one. So we have a family celebration, so we're going to be quite busy. We've got to go out at a certain time, haven't we? So yeah, so we're going to have to leave that, but we'll be back the week after. Yes. Okay, so I haven't got any drawings to tell you about this week. But I can tell you who won last week. Yes, go on then. Okay, Darth was first with 215, Goose was second with 212, and El Guapo was third with 211. So very close there at the top. Very nice, scores, yeah. There was sort of a little bit of jumping around and throwing. There was indeed, yeah. Very cool. It was fun, exciting. Excellent. So yeah, we're not here tomorrow, but we will be back the following week. Yeah. So I guess I'll say 7 p.m. UK, twitch.tv/IFXtra. It does make sense to say it now. I'll say it next week. Yeah. Okay, that's all the news for now. Just goes to say. Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord at playinterference.com/Discord. And if you'd like to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, you can find us on patreon.com/interference. For example, like B-Steph Corbin has done. Thank you, B-Steph. So thank you very much for that. Yeah, these sort of like monthly patronage things sort of help us with, like, you know, server bills, and once this thing's done, actually working on the game a bit. You know, I want to do like a new version of the website, going to do some new apps and things, want to add in some more game modes, got loads of cool ideas, and your funding helps support that. In return, you get cool stuff like replays and interference, you get some extra game modes already, get all kinds of stuff, and if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entrance shout out from Ava. That's my favourite bit. That's awesome. Okay, that's it for now, so we'll see you again next week. Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday. Bye. Bye.